This month, the coronavirus has affected more furry events and meets. Virtually all conventions in the first half of 2020 have moved out to the second half of 2020 or into 2021, as total number of global COVID-19 deaths have been drastically increasing since March. This includes most cons in July as well, although some cons have yet to announce further changes to their current plans. One of which is Anthrocon, the world's second largest furcon, which said in a statement that they are still in contact with their partners and that their contracts are still not affected as of now. At the same time, uncertainty is still looming as the state of Pennsylvania's no large gatherings order currently has no end date. The furcon also says that a definitive answer on this year's status may be given by the end of May. A coronavirus projection model made by the Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation at the University of Washington showed that April 21st is the peak of the state of Pennsylvania's COVID-19 deaths, by then which was at 266 per day. It's been 6 days since the peak, and thus it might present a chance that Anthrocon may continue this year. However, in this graph as shown by the big shaded area right there, it presents an uncertainty variable in that the next few data plots afterwards may fluctuate within this range. That said, daily deaths may either increase, possibly even beyond the peak, or gradually decrease, and it is estimated that daily deaths will drop to zero by the end of May. A leading epidemiologist advising the US Centers for Disease Control and Prevention told CNN in a recent report that the peak of COVID-19 deaths in the US is estimated to be in 3 weeks, after which, according to him, most of the damage will be done, and it may be possible to isolate the vulnerable, allowing many back to work. However, other countries' local estimates place their peak near or in the second half of the year, especially European countries given their currently severe situation. A situational report from the Norwegian Institute of Public Health estimates that the number of Norwegian COVID-19 ICU patients may peak within July to October, supposing that the virus's basic reproduction number is at 1.5. So, what is the basic reproduction number, you may ask? In epidemiology, it represents the expected number of cases directly generated by one case in a population where all individuals are susceptible to the infection. That includes those uninfected or with no immunity to COVID-19. Down south in Germany, a study published at end of March by an interdisciplinary team of scientists from the Johannes Gutenberg University of Mainz and the University of Hamburg predicted that the German national peak of COVID-19 prevalence could be on early June, should current partial lockdown measures remain in place up to April 19th, which is Easter. However, Germany's measures still continued past Easter until today, and according to this graph, Germany's COVID-19 daily cases peaked on April 2nd at 6,813 and has been showing a decreasing trend ever since so far. This may present a possibility that Europe's largest furcon, Eurofurence, may be able to continue this year. A total of 12 furcons from 10 countries have been cancelled this month, which brought the number of cancelled cons up to 29 globally in the face of numerous governmental restrictions on gathering and the increased price of holding gatherings during this period. With furcons in Italy, the Czech Republic, Argentina and Canada having reported cancellations of their 2020 edition this week. Other than that, there are 12 furcons deferred and 48 still on plan.